guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
What are your goals for next year?
2023, what you got in store?
Just upload more consistently, bigger videos, bigger production.
Any personal goals?
Storylines. Personal goals? Don't know, man. Keep clarting the 90.
Drop the knee?
A 9?
Well, we've actually got a separate group chat without you, Theo. And we've all bet that you're going to be the next to propose.
Yeah. Hell no. It's you.
No, we know it's not me. We actually know it's not.
Give me a year and a half.
I reckon you're bird
A
league.
year and a half?
Minimum.
Bro, you've only been with her for... You haven't even been with her for 1 year.
Yeah, this guy's getting a dog next year, and
So?
end of the year,
He's been
proposal.
with his missus for time.
Proposal. Only 6 months more than me.
Really?
Yeah. Remember we did that weird working out, and you were like, shit, he's facto.
Yeah, but I'm not even close to anything.
Yeah, no, I'm not proposing anytime soon. Anyway,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
know
you
who's
are.
next. We know who's next. It's so obvious who's next.
Yeah, we do think it's Will and A.
Yeah. So obvious.
Yeah.
They got the dog. They got the family.
Family? What? Has he got a kid?
Dog is the family.
Oh, right. Oh,
Dog is life.
Right.
I could see...
I think it's Will and A next as well.
Are you going to sign up to any physical challenges next
I
year?
don't think I'll be getting married until 2025, to be honest. Genuinely.
Getting
married, though?
Want to talk about this?
Sorry, proposing.
I was listening to a podcast on the flight back from our Dubai trip, and it was
Just to clarify, brackets, business class. Carol.
What was the RRP of that trip?
That's on tone deaf, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Cow flies first.
correct, Theo.
Don't fight business.
Thank you for the
Apologies. And it was
You do as there's levels between you both. You think you're on 165th floor. You're not.
I actually invented
No.
the 165th floor. So first of all,
He put the tiles down on it.
Shut your fucking
and I
mouth.
furnished it.
Also, do you not think that...
You like that? Yeah. How about that one?
okay, but did I cut the ribbon?
There were two scissors. There were two
Take
scissors.
it, bro. I'll take
all
it.
right, no, but this is actually what I was going to say. I was listening to a podcast. Right, listen to this. The way I was listening to this podcast. The person was saying, and I'm going to forget the exact percentage, but it was a high percentage. I actually might have said this on the Simon pod, but that something like 70% to 80% of CEOs in the top 500, what do they call, is it a Fortune 500 company?
Yeah, Fortune 500.
Yeah.
In a Fortune 500, they all exercise daily.
It's key.
Like it's a day, like they all, yeah, and that is, they were saying like it is such a, one of the biggest like patterns across all these CEOs is daily exercise. And oh, there you go. Yeah, spent time. Okay, 76% right there.
Mate, it's so obvious.
No, I know, but this is
I'm not
something that I
surprised with that,
want
to
to
be
get
fair.
involved in next year. Is that I always say to myself, I want to do that, but my biggest problem is like I know that and people be like, oh, you're a YouTuber, you just do it. Like I have a lot going on in a day, but I need to make time for it, and I think the answer is I need to wake up earlier.
You do, that's
Yeah.
key.
Currently, I wake up between around 8:39, get into the office for 10 when we start, finish at 6, and I feel like after 6. I'm mentally clocked out. I'm mentally tired. So for me, I think I would like to get up at 7, gym at just before 8, gym till just before 9, shower, head
Or-
to the office for 10.
There's showers here. Why not shower here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
what I
that's
do,
what I mean,
bro.
yeah.
When I'm going gym, I
Yeah,
put
yeah.
on a lot of weight.
When
but
I
it's
was
fine.
when I
It's
was
all good.
doing my little few week stint of going to the gym in the morning, that was when I felt my best. It was actually really good.
I thought you were a changed man, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I had you down.
But then I realised it was
you-
jet lag.
No. What actually happened was I was doing it literally 3 weeks straight, went into locked in. I came back out.
That's true.
Went
And
to
you'd lost
Dubai.
it.
Then I came back from Dubai.
Did
and,
load of bag.
and then I took a little break there because I've actually not had any rest. And then I've just struggled to get back
It's also a
into
lot
rhythm.
harder at the moment because it's dark in the morning, because it's cold and
Yeah,
it's very sad.
miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I you know what? I was
So
debating bringing my
fucking
watt
cold,
bike
man.
into the office and just leaving it here.
Your what bike?
My watt bike.
No, you're not sweating, getting
Yo,
a sweat on in the office,
what
you
about-
dirty bastard.
What bike?
My watt bike.
People that don't know, we have just actually all three of us got an office together.
Yeah, it's cute.
That is
Hella
really
cute.
yes, we
It's
have.
hella cute. Get on the exercise thing. You just you know the
Yeah.
best way to exercise is to have a goal. So sign up to something.
I like that.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you.
Jump on me, bro. I just
Olympic
signed up for
triathlon,
Equinox.
half marathon. Boom. What is it?
Oh, is that out yet?
What do you mean? Of course it's out.
Equinox, they don't have a spot here in the east. They just have one in west.
Nope.
Josh, it's not about signing up to a gym. It's about signing up to an actual challenge.
To a challenge. So
No,
you can,
no.
Like
I'm
sign
telling
up
him
to a
to
half
join my gym
marathon.
so we can go
You
together.
don't go to a gym at the moment. Sign up to a half marathon. Sign up to an Olympic triathlon.
Right.
I
that's
would like to
fair-
do that.
That's fair enough. I don't think I'll do one of those.
Why not?
In the next coming years. They don't
What about a challenge though? I like the idea
First
of
of
that.
all, I do like going to the gym, and when I get into when my discipline's there and I'm doing well, I really enjoy it. It's actually really fun. What I don't like, and even though I've tried it for a good extended time, is running. You can't get me into running.
Some people don't like running, man. You probably
I don't think that's a testament to me being lazy or anything like that. I think genuinely just don't like running.
I think learn to like it. It's good for your head.
Can
good
you
for your
learn
soul.
to like something?
Yes, bro. I hated running. I'd signed up for a half marathon.
So because you hated it and you then enjoyed it,
Josh, you didn't. Wait,
no, but I hated it. Signed up for a half marathon. I think I lost like 18 kg or something, and it like genuinely changed my life.
It's good
for
for
like
the
2
hair.
years.
It's good for up here as well, Josh. The reason why you don't like running is because you're not very good at it.
No, fair enough.
I hated when I started doing my Ironman training. I hated swimming, hated it, and I got good at it. I loved it. Why are you going to enjoy something you don't like?
I think the thing is with running, I get very bored.
Put on a podcast. Use it as a time to.
Yeah.
You know what
gym,
I got addicted to with that.
I like gym.
Was I started running. I hated it. For the first 2 months, I was just there like, this is so stupid. But I was doing it because I think it was actually during lockdown. Everyone was doing like running and shit. And I was just there like, fuck it. I literally have nothing else to do. And it's a good excuse to get out. So I went out, running. And then what happened was I started noticing that actually I'm getting like quite a lot quicker and fitter.
Yeah.
And then I became actually, I didn't enjoy the running. I enjoyed seeing myself getting better at something.
When you start noticing a difference and improvement, you can really feel it. Like I remember I started it and I was like, first week I was like, fuck, I'm really unfit. And then you notice you're getting better and better and you're getting faster. You can run for longer. And like during the summer or last year as well, I'd run 13K in like 31-degree heats and then go talk a social and have a bev. I wake up, I'd be calm. That's where you got to be at.
Dream. So do you have any fitness challenges you want to complete next year? Obviously with your hip, hopefully it means that you can do more now.
Mainly play football regularly without getting injured would be a blessing. And that's what I had the surgery. I'm going to do an Olympic triathlon.
Nice.
What's the difference between an Olympic triathlon and a normal triathlon?
It is the normal triathlon. So I've done a sprint, which is half an Olympic. I've done an Ironman, which is a half Ironman, which is double the Olympics. So this is like the one you see on the Olympics.
So wait, you've already done one that's more than what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So how's that a challenge for you?
Because I want to do it faster. The Ironman you train slower, whereas this I want to train faster. And also the Ironman's a bit too intense with the training. Whereas this one I can actually go to the gym as well as train at the same time and have a good goal, but not lose my fucking mind and go insane. So but I'd like to do a marathon.
Would you ever consider doing an actual Ironman? Because I know you were there like, oh mate, that's mental. But surely that at some point you can't do. You've been playing it safe with the challenges. You've got to push yourself.
A half Ironman is pushing myself.
No, I know.
I got an email from them last week saying, so what's your plans next year, buddy? And I just looked, I was like, it just causes stress. Everyone keeps saying to me, you should do it. Ethan said he was going to do it.
What, the full Ironman?
And I said, you're crazy. People say, I'll sign up to an Ironman.
It's not like that.
It's not like that.
Well,
it's not like that. It's a lifestyle change. You do an Ironman when you've got time. In an
Ironman, okay, actually, is a marathon easier or harder than a half Ironman?
Easier.
So doing a marathon is easier than a half Ironman?
Yeah, I think so. Because a marathon, I've done a marathon no training.
You've done both.
You can't do a half Ironman with no training. A marathon, you just run or walk, you get it done. If you get off a 90k bike ride and haven't trained properly, you can't run a half marathon. You might have to walk it in time, but also in a half Ironman, there's a cut-off time. If you don't hit that cut-off time, your score doesn't count. You get DNF.
That's
really?
You imagine completing your Ironman and you get DNF.
Oh, that would be so...
No,
Can you imagine doing that?
That's actually heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You feel depleted. Fuck, you feel
Mate,
so down.
Pissed.
Yeah, you would.
So
And how
upset.
far off? So you had a pretty good time, right?
I was so stressed.
How far off are you from like DNFing?
I did 6 hours 20 and the DNF is 8 hours.
Okay, that's
Hour
all
and
right.
40.
No. It sounds like not that much, but even if you were a little bit unfit, let's say every event just took you an extra half hour to do,
And you're nearly at the end. Yeah,
you DNF'd.
Yeah.
So what is that like? If you were like 20% slower, not even. Yeah. About, let's say 18 to 20%.
When I only found out about the DNF 2 weeks before the Ironman, I fucking shat myself. I shat myself.
Oh my God.
I was actually shitting myself. Physically.
Yeah.
But you should do it. Sign up to it. I looked at, there's a company called Rat Race. Banger.
I'm not going to do this.
What's this? What is this?
Banger.
Have you heard of this?
No, I mean, I'm just not going to do a half Ironman. Like
Oh,
They're like extreme triathlons.
What? Rat race.
Oh, it's so fucking
I
good.
think what works for you, Theo, is your career is also based slightly around fitness, and you do a lot of these fitness videos.
Yeah, true.
So,
But
could
it's
you
also
imagine
self-
could you imagine me training for a half Ironman? I really wouldn't be able to balance anything. trying to do the podcast, trying to do Fella Studio stuff, trying to run my own channel, and then also training for a half Ironman. I'd
just get up earlier, bro.
It'd be doable.
You will be doable.
Can't just say get up earlier.
Why not?
Josh,
That's
no,
not
Josh,
how-
I'm not actually having. That's a pathetic excuse.
Yeah, you can
That is
do
actually pathetic. People work
People,
9 till
you
5.
can do it, but I don't
and
think I
do
would
it.
enjoy that.
You got grind,
don't say
man.
people work 9 to 5 and do it. Working 9 to 5 is what you're working 9 to 5. You're doing the same shit every single day. That's
Yeah, but
like,
you can work 9 to 5.
You know, but some things like with
you talking
YouTube,
about?
things are different.